Hi, grade 5. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So we're just waiting for everyone to join and we will begin.
Miss Hanan, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You write in the papers that we like print of like Sunday and Monday the week,
weekly plan?
the paper of the week. Yes, the weekly
Yes.
plan. You write that the homework will be only definition, right?
Yes,
you
that's
not
right.
write the sentence.
No, I wrote definitions and sample sentences. Both definitions and sample sentences. Yes?
No, miss, you write only definition. You write definition for reading vocab in your notebook.
Are you sure?
You do not. Yes, I can show it you now.
Okay. All right, all day. Anyway, guys, if then this is a mistake, you should, as every week, you should write your definitions and your sample sentences, okay? You don't have any grammar homework today, only the definitions and the sample sentences. Aisel, do you have a question?
Did you receive my project?
Yes, dear. Okay, all day. This is grade 3. This is grade 3. All day, look at the top. This says Miss Amanda, grade 3. Read it. What does it say?
Wait 1 minute.
Okay. Definitions and sample sentences.
This is grade 3.
Yes, this is grade 3. This is why it does not say Miss Hanan. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and do just 5 more questions on this page, and then we'll move on to the reading. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Number 11.
Did you receive my project?
Tanahi, yes, I received your project.
Okay.
You're welcome. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and start answering. In this part, in part B, we're going to rewrite each sentence by using the correct article. You do not have to write the whole sentence. You can just write the article.
Okay, the article.
Okay, Amr, can you go ahead and do number 11 for us?
Of course, yes. The blank 1,000 years ago, Iceland had a warmer climate. 1,000.
1,000 years ago. Very good. Number 12.
Miss, we write the whole sentence?
Yes, miss.
No, you don't have to write the whole sentence, just the answer. Shlok, can you answer number 2?
Yes. Fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide into air. Fossil fuel releases carbon dioxide into the air.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Number 13. Samin? Please, guys, no nicknames. Sabine, are you there? Okay. Tanahi, number 13.
Okay, miss. I will answer. Number 13. The teacher drew this angle as an example. No, the other one.
Meteorologists.
Meteorologists can forecast the development of the hurricane.
Meteorologists can forecast the development of the hurricane or of a hurricane, right? Because it is meteorology. Yeah. I'm sorry?
It doesn't say a certain hurricane.
My internet was bad.
Okay, no problem. Sabine, can you please change your name to Sabine? No nickname? Okay, because when I take attendance, I'm not going to remember who Susu is. It must say Sabine so that you get credit for being here. Okay,
My
number
phone lagged because last Zoom I was with this name.
all right, number 14, Amgad.
Yes.
Can you
Miss
answer number
number
14?
what?
Okay.
Number 14, Amgad.
A huge hurricane hit Galveston, some blank island off the Texas coast. The island.
All right, a huge hurricane hit Galveston,
Can I
island
answer
off
number
the
15?
Texas coast. All right, there may be more than one island, or actually there are more than one island off of the Texas coast. So this is one of them. So the answer will be Anne, right? Because it's not only one island off of the coast, okay? But I understand the confusion. All right, thank you. Amgad, Yassine Douani, number 15.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Do you know how cold fronts affect the weather there?
very good.
The
Faisal, number
weather.
16. Can you guys hear me? Faisal, number 16.
No, yes.
Used to study with it.
Very good. The tools. Excellent. Number 17. Habiba.
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Can you answer number 17, Habiba?
Weather balloon. Yeah. Weather balloon can carry instruments 20 miles into the sky. The weather
Very
balloon
good.
can carry instruments
You
20
said the or
miles
a?
into the sky. The
The weather balloon can carry instruments 20 miles into the sky. The weather balloon, that's if there's only one. But I think it is a tool that is used. So I think there are more than one, right? It's not a specific weather balloon. It's not a specific tool. All right, so the answer here would be A. Okay. All right. Let's see. Asir, number 18. Okay. Yasin Hisham. Guys, several of you, I have called on you 2 and 3 times today and you do not answer. So you do not get participation if you do not answer when I call on you during the meetings. Okay, Yasin Hisham,
Miss,
number
last time
18.
it was because my internet was.
Okay, Sabine, no problem. You're here now. It's okay. Yasin Hisham, can you answer number 18?
Straightest clouds are formed less than 1,000 feet from the Earth.
From?
Miss Celine, the internet is bad.
The Earth.
Miss
From
Celine
the
says
Earth.
that the internet is bad.
Okay. All right, number 19, Yasin Sadet.
Yes.
Hello?
Hi, Yasin.
Yeah. Number 19. An ultra-stratus cloud has a smooth appearance.
Anne, very good. And number 20. Number 20, Tanahi.
Miss, what I can see is a black screen.
Okay, Sabine. Then you have a problem with your connection. Leave the meeting
Miss,
and
can I
join
answer
again.
number 20?
I called on Tanahi to answer number 20. Go ahead, Tanahi.
Tanahi will sit on number.
During spring, fog often falls early in the morning.
Very good. In the morning. Okay. Everybody finished writing?
Yeah.
Right. Is this lesson clear? Everybody understands articles?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's
Miss,
move on now.
21.
What did you say?
I want to make the number 21.
Yeah, we're going to stop here because the exercises are the same. So we're going to stop now so we have time to look at the genre and the vocabulary for this week, okay?
Okay.
We will continue tomorrow, grammar.
This week we will have a reading test.
Reading test on Wednesday. Yes, I said at the beginning of the meeting, your reading test is on Wednesday, and we're going to review every day for one session until the.
Miss,
Not
Miss, didn't you say it?
grammar
Miss, didn't you
I
say
said
it's
reading
grammar?
test.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did I say reading? No, I'm sorry, guys. Grammar.
No, you said, yeah, grammar.
Sorry, no. There's no reading test. It's a mistake because we are going to do reading now. I made a mistake. No, we have only a grammar test on Wednesday, and there's no reading test this week. Again, guys, there's no spelling activity this week, only a spelling sheet that I will upload today, and you need to, you have until Wednesday to complete it. We have started using the assignments section on Smart Schools, so check the assignments for today's homework. Be sure to submit it there. And if you have any questions, let me know. Mr. Haytham posted a video about how to use the assignments section. If you have any questions, watch it. It should be very helpful.
Miss, we don't send
Miss?
in your email.
No, do not send on email unless you have contacted me about a problem. Okay,
Miss?
so you should send them. 1 second, guys. You should send your homework through SMS in the assignments section.
Miss, how you do that? Where's the Mr. Haytham?
Mr.
Miss,
Haytham posted a
we-
video on PIS International.
Miss? Miss?
Yes?
Is the grammar be online or
Is what going to be online? The grammar test? Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So since we're going to run out of time, let's go ahead and look at this week's genre. Tomorrow we're going to be reading an expository text, an informational text called Patterns of Change. And these are the features of expository text. We all have, we've read expository text before, so all of these are not new to you. But we know every expository text explains a topic with reasons and evidence. It supports the reasons and evidence with facts, examples, and concrete details. It may include text features such as diagrams or timelines. What is a diagram? This is our feature this week in our genre is diagrams. A diagram, what did you say?
I think I know what is diagram.
What is a diagram, Tanahi?
It's a picture with labels.
All right, very good. It is a drawing or a picture, yeah, with labels that helps readers to visualize information. All right, so based on the title and the labels, it points out important information. All right, it says here a diagram helps readers visualize information, read the title, callouts, and labels. Then study the way information is arranged, paying attention to the direction in which arrows point. Okay? All right, does anybody have any questions about expository text?
No.
No?
Hmm.
Okay, so ready to move on to the vocabulary?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, guys, I just wanted to point out that before we move on, we know that the expository text supports the topic with reasons and evidence. And I just wanted to tell you that diagrams are not the only text features that are included. Headings, photographs, illustrations, illustrations with captions, diagrams, maps, and timelines, all of these commonly appear in expository text. And once we come across them in our reading this week, we will point them out. Okay?
Miss, there was something named something like sidegram or something.
Sidebars?
Yeah, sidebar.
Sidebars, yeah. That's right. You will come across sidebars. Okay.
Okay.
Screen is not changing. There we go. Okay, so number 1 is contact. Amr, would you like to read the sentence for me?
Miss, can I read number 2 because I still didn't get my book. Sorry.
Okay, just read it here. It's on the screen.
Okay. When I turned on the gas stove, the flame made contact with the metal pot.
Okay. So here, the flame made contact. Look in the photo. What do you think it means? The flame made contact with the metal pot. So the pot is on the stove. So if the metal pot is making contact with the flame, what do you think this means?
Contact means to attach something.
To touch. All right, the touching or the meeting of things. All right, so you make contact with your friend when you high five. All right, we should not make contact during the pandemic. Since there is coronavirus, we should not make contact. So what is contact? The touching or the meeting of things. All right, this
So, Miss,
is
when
contact.
I said attached, it's correct?
Attached, no, because this is not attached to it. The flame is not attached to the
Miss,
pot. It's touching the pot,
contact.
right? But it is not
Yeah.
attached to it.
Miss,
Yes.
is contact mean touching?
Contact is the touching or meeting of things. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Ahmed, is this clear?
Yes.
You make contact with germs if you touch the door to an elevator, for example. Okay? You make contact with germs if you open the elevator door with your hand, right? So every time we touch a door, we should clean our hands with alcohol because we make contact with possible
The
germs,
door.
right? Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, so contact is the touching or meeting of things. Okay, number 2, Aysel.
Erode. When storms erode the beach, they carry sand away from the shore.
Okay, when storms erode the beach, they carry sand away from the shore. All right, so the beach gets smaller when storms erode it. Why does this happen? What do you think it means? What do you think
Because
erode means? Did you take this in science, guys? Erosion?
no,
Not
no.
yet.
Yeah, we took it. We went to the beach on a trip.
I'm sure you will, those of you who haven't taken it, you will take it soon. All right, so
We
what does erode mean, Aysel?
I
What
don't
do you
remember
think?
what it was.
It's like a storm that come to the sea.
That's right. Okay, so erode means to wash
know.
away very slowly. All right. So they carried the storm that eroded the beach, carried sand away from the shore. All right. Erode means to wear away or to wash away very slowly. Okay, this is what erode means. It comes from the noun erosion. Okay, thank you very much, Aysel. Salim, number 3.
Formation. The marching band played in a formation during halftime.
All right, what do you think formation means? Look at the photo. The photo is our first clue. What is formation?
Miss,
You see how
it's
they are
like a
standing?
group of people standing like training. They are
They are standing in formation while they are training. That's correct.
Miss,
All right, but what
Miss, the
does
blue word down.
like
I say?
standing in lines.
all right, so
No,
formation
the
means
formation, Miss. I know.
yes.
Like the order of standing.
All right, that's right.
Like in football, they make a formation that like there are two strikers. There are things
Excellent.
like this.
Excellent. But we have a more general definition because, of course, this is only an example, but our general definition is a formation is something that is made or formed. Okay, so here, the way they are standing, this is formed by the marching band. Okay, so again, formation is something that is made or formed. All right, it has the question here, does formation mean that you make something or destroy it? What do you think the
Make.
answer is?
To
You
make
make something, right? When you make something, this is a formation. Yes, Reem? Reem, don't scream in the middle of me speaking. Raise your hand on the screen.
What's the meaning of context and erode?
Okay, I will go over them at the end again, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Number 4, moisture. Shlok?
That's mess. I knew it had rained when I saw drops of moisture on the leaves. Moisture means dots of water.
That's right. Okay. I knew it had rained when I saw drops of moisture on the leaves. What is moisture? Moisture is a slight wetness. It's a slight wetness that is caused by water or another liquid. All right. So it's not something that is soaking wet. Moisture means that it is a little bit wet.
Miss,
Okay. Usually
I know it
caused
in
by
Arabic.
water. I'm
I know
sorry?
it in Arabic.
Okay. All right. So moisture is a slight wetness caused by water or another liquid. So think about, for example, if you take a bottle of water from the refrigerator and you leave it sitting on the counter for a while, it will have what all over the side? We will begin to see moisture on the outside of the bottle, right? So it's a slight wetness that is caused by water because it is because it was cold. All right. So when we take it outside, it begins to become wet on the outside. This is moisture. Okay, number 5, Amgad.
Particles. Tiny particles of sand floated in the light, shining across the dunes.
All right. What are particles?
Are very like microscopic
Excellent. Not necessarily
things.
microscopic because we can see them, right?
Like
Very
sand
tiny.
is a lot, you will have it in your hand. But if you take every sand and sand, you will see particles of it.
Excellent. Very good. So particles are very small bits or pieces. Okay, I think this is the definition you have in your book. Very small bits or pieces.
Like salt.
Like salt, like, and of course there are microscopic particles, but they don't necessarily have to be microscopic because we can see sand, right? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we can.
Amgad, Duaini, number 6, and Habiba, number 7.
Okay. Number 6. Repetition.
Number 8.
Repetition. I do each exercise in a repetition of 10 and hope to increase it to 20.
Okay, what is repetition, Duaini?
What is the meaning?
Yeah, what is repetition?
Repetition, the act or process of doing again or repeating.
Okay, very good. So yes, doing again or repeating. So repetition is saying or doing something over and over. This is repetition. Okay, thank you. Kenzie? No, sorry, I called on Habiba for number 7 and Kenzie number 8.
Miss didn't say anyone for number 8.
Yes, miss. My little sister built a structure with blocks.
Habiba, I can't hear you. Can you raise your voice, please?
Yeah. My little sister built a structure with blocks.
Okay, what do you think a structure is? What is a structure?
Um,
Look at the photo. What is a structure?
a, maybe like a building or something like that.
Okay, that's right. So it can be a building, all right? It can be a tower. It can be anything. A structure is an arrangement of parts that fit together,
Okay.
right? So an arrangement of parts that fit together, this is a structure. Okay, thank you, Habiba. And
You're
number
welcome.
8, Kenzie.
The boy's face was visible through the apartment's window. Visible is something you can see.
Visible is something you can see. Excellent. The boy's face was visible through the apartment window. When something is visible, excellent, Kenzie, it means that it can be seen. All right? Visible means able to be seen. Okay. Reem, you asked me to go over again contact and erode. Contact, Reem, is the touching or meeting of things. So we gave the example. If you and your friend high five, you come in contact with each other, right? Because you touch each other's hand. If you if you touch a doorknob, right, without cleaning it, this is we should not do this in the time of the pandemic, right? Since there's coronavirus, it is risky to touch surfaces and come in contact with germs, right? Which is why we are always using alcohol. So contact is the touching or meeting of things. Okay, and number 2, erode. Erode means when something is eroded, or erode, the verb erode means to wash away very slowly. Okay, so when storms erode the beach, they carry sand away from the shore. Of course, this takes a long time for the sand to be carried away, but very slowly it washes away the sand. Okay, this is erode. All right, guys, any questions about the vocabulary words?
No.
No? None?
None.
Okay,
None.
so now I'm going to give you the vocabulary words for this week. Okay.
Miss, I can't find.
Sorry, the spelling words for this week.
I can't find my notebook.
You can't find your notebook. Write on any sheet of paper for now.
Okay.
All right, 1 second, guys. There we go. All right. So this week's theme, or this week for the spelling, we're going to point out in all of our words we have vowel team syllables. All right, like we have in footprint, we have a vowel team, O and O. All right, fairground, we have A and I, and we also have O and U. All right, although, laughter, a point. Number 6 is coastal. Number 7, bleachers. Number 8, grown up. All right, this is a synonym for adult, grown up. Encounter.
Fight Club.
11, grouchy, sorry, 10, grouchy.
Miss, can you upload the homework early?
Here, the homework will be uploaded to assignments. Yes, it will be uploaded early.
Okay,
So check assignments on Smart Schools.
okay, thank you.
Sorry, yes, check assignments on
Okay,
Smart Schools, not our weekly folder. Okay?
when do I check it?
Okay.
Check it at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Miss,
Grouchy. Yes,
most of them are compound words.
that's right. A lot of them are compound words. Number 12 is lawyer. Number 13. Entertain. Number 14, applause. Number 15, faucet. Number 16, caution. Seventeen, boundary. 18, doubting. 19, southern. 20,
Miss, but we don't have a
roughness.
spelling activity this week.
You don't have a spelling activity, but you have your spelling sheet to complete. 21, poet. 22, radio. 23 is fuel. 24, nowadays. And 25 is distraught. Okay?
Okay.
Miss, can you send me the marks of the spelling activity?
Yes, Habiba, I told you guys, those of you who
I sent you
want
a
their mark
message.
for the spelling activity, send me a message after the meeting and I will check the grades and I will send you guys.
Okay,
On
thank you,
Messenger,
Miss.
right?
Yes.
Miss, what is laughter?
Lawyer?
Yeah.
Which number?
Number 4.
Number 4 is laughter.
Left. What is this?
Laughter. To laugh. All right, so if I am laughing, you hear my laughter.
Okay.
All right, it's a noun. It's a noun
Miss,
for the verb laugh. Okay?
miss,
Yes,
like you,
B.
miss, like you today, may hear my laughter.
Yes, you are not supposed to. I'm not supposed to hear laughter during the session, right?
Yeah, sorry,
Yes,
miss.
it's okay.
I didn't know that the mic is open.
Miss,
But
we
we
still have
shouldn't
5
be
minutes of
laughing. We
session.
should be paying attention during the meeting anyway, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry.
it's okay.
Okay.
Miss, encounter was a vocabulary word this year,
Encounter? Yes, it was. I remember.
but how it became a spelling?
It's a spelling word. Okay, guys. So those of you,
Miss, 5 minutes and the session will end.
4 minutes and the session will end. So once you finish writing the spelling words, you can leave the meeting. If you have any questions, let me know.
No, thank you.
Please.
Okay. All right. Finish writing your spelling words before you leave.
Okay.
Miss, who finished will leave the meeting?
If you finished writing your spelling words, then yes, you can leave the meeting.
Okay, bye.
Miss, I finished.
Okay, dear.
Enter. Miss, the vocabulary word is hard.
But
The vocabulary words, what?
Are hard.
You think they're hard? They're not hard.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Not hard.
Miss, but if it's hard, we will not take it.
Why?
What do you mean if it's hard, we will not take it?
We will not take the spelling word activity.
There's no spelling activity, no. But
Yes,
you have to
because
complete the sheet.
Thursday.
Day was lagging.
No, I do not lag.
Okay.
Miss, I'm finished. Can I leave?
Yes, grade 5. When you finish, you can leave the meeting.
Miss, I finished.
Okay, all day. Again, when you finish, you can leave the meeting.
Bye.